As asserted in the earlier episode, my client who was tried under section 302 and 307 of IPC, that is murder and attempt to kill murder, attempt to commit murder, was Digambar Singh, resident of Biluna, Chalpur, and the session trial was pending on the file of Honorable Additional District and Session Judge Chalpur, and the state was represented by Simrab AGP. After filing charge sheet and perusal of charge sheet, including postmortem report of the deceased child, and so also the medical evidence, that is medical report of the prosecutrix, and the documents, I come to the conclusion that it is must and necessary to see the spot, as one of the prosecution witness was present along with the accused at the time of incident. Therefore, I decided to see the spot, and after seeing the spot, I noticed that the vale where the incident occurred was situated outside the village in Gauthan area, where the peoples of the village used to go for natural call. And besides that well, there was a big wood tree, and its big and thick leaves were covered in the entire vale from top to bottom, and there was only about 2.5 feet water in the vale. Then I discussed with the client, and I came to the conclusion that at the relevant time when the incident occurred, the accused was with other two persons who went for national call in the before sunrise in the shade Gauthan, and where they were seated at about a distance of 50 feet from that vale, and 10 to 15 feet distance from each other for call of nature. The sun was about to rise. There was darkness, and all the three persons, including my client, including my accused, heard the sound that something has been fallen in the vale. One told that donkey might have been fallen in the vale, whereas another told that the parapet wall, which is in dilapidated condition, might have been fallen in the vale. In this way, they were talking with each other, and thereafter they went near the vale. Thereafter, after completing their natural call, they went near the vale. And when one of the witnesses saw that it is a wife of the accused, he immediately said that it's the wife of my accused, Digambar. And the moment she was literally standing in the vale that time on petticoat and blouse, and her sari was systematically arranged on the leaves of the vale from top to bottom. This cleared my ideas that after going through the postmortem report, the reason of the death of the child was his lungs were filled up with water, and so also his stomach was also filled up with water. That means he must have died because of pressing that child into the water for a long time. Then, so far as prosecutrix is concerned, she had arranged her sari on the veil, and there was no any external wound either on the body of the prosecutrix or on the body of the deceased child. One person out of the three, including my accused, was cited as a prosecution witness. The evidence started, and the prosecution has examined that person who was with the accused at the time of incident. He, in examination in chief, he became hostile, and therefore I took the opportunity of the said witness in order to show the presence of the accused, and I cross-examined the hostile witness. At that time, AGP Munaf raised the objection before the court that how he is cross-examining the hostile witness. The Honorable Court directed him to sit down and said that he knows his rights and remedies very well. I brought the presence of the accused from the mouth of that hostile witness at the relevant time of incident. And in this way, the entire evidence of all the witnesses was recorded, and then the case was fixed for, after argument of parties by both the sides, the case was fixed for judgment, and the my accused was acquitted by C. Pedigawkar sir under section 302 and 307 of IPC.